Hi everyone, it's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I have a mess right there. Yes, you're looking at a mess, but I'm going to show you guys something that I just got. That was a sip of my Pepsi. Oh, it's been a busy morning, so I'm kind of winded. I'm winded. Okay, so I have been buying crazy amounts of stuff. Whoops. There we go. For the past couple of weeks, I've been selling a lot of stuff on Mercari, but trying to clean out some of my stash because I just got too much. I got too much, and I've got some stuff ordered that's coming in for spring, so I got to make room. But anyway, what I was wanting to show you guys was I just recently got into my mini happy planner craze. I had gotten this one. It's the very first mini happy planner I ever purchased. Most of mine are classic. I have a couple of big ones, but I don't really use them. The classic size works best for me. But this, because it's part of their New Faith collection, I got the classic size of this also. It's a little bit different color, but along the same lines. But it's also of the faith, and it has scriptures all the way through it. I bought these rings, and I bought some rings for my other one too because I like the metal rings. They work the best. So this I'm not going to use this yet. I did add some things to it. I've already written in it a little bit, and I showed it in one of my other videos. But this is a non-dated one, so I can just use it whenever I want to. So that's good. And so is the classic size as well. It's also undated. I added paper to it for note taking when I do start using it. But I just love it. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is I also bought the classic size Happy Notes for it, and the mini Happy Notes that went with it. So I got the whole collection. I have not seen a big happy planner for it yet, but even if they do have it, I doubt that I get it. I prefer the classic and then the mini. That's what I'm working with right now. But this is along the lines of the cover of the classic notes one. Look how pretty that is. I love that. Of course, I added a little girl. But it's just beautiful. It's just, I mean, this is to me probably the prettiest collection, in my opinion, that Happy Planner has ever done. It is so gorgeous. This is the cover for the mini notes, but I bought a planner off Mercari, also that's dated, so it's a 2020, brand new, and it came with the nice little gold metal rings, which was exciting, but I didn't like the cover of it too much, so I just took this one off my mini Happy Notes that I was using for scripture writing and put it on here for my little things that I make. But yeah, this is what I'm using now for a little mini happy planner. I've actually started using this one more than I even use my ring binders. I'm just in that mode right now, but it's pretty. It's got a little bit of a weird, let me show you. So that's the month. I didn't really decorate that much. This is where I started. So it's got kind of a weird layout to it. This is another new one that Happy Planner's doing. This says to-do list. So you'd put your to-dos here, focus on here, and then what you're doing today here. So it's cute. And then this is the one for next week, the layout that I have. And so what I'm doing is I'm adding in things that make it a little bit more functional for me, like little notepads and things like that. But I really do like it. I really do like it. It's so stinking cute. And see, this one has pink all the way through. This is along the lines of oh gosh, what is it called? Babes something. It's along their women, helping women line, which is okay. But like I said, I got this for a good deal off Mercari. Girls support girls. That one's okay. That one's cute. I definitely prefer the floral things, like what comes in, all the floral collections. I'm just more of a floral girl, but I still think that's pretty. I did add all these butterflies. A friend of mine, sweet little friend of mine, she gave me a bunch of butterfly stickers, and I've been sticking them everywhere. They're so pretty. And then this is the one I'm using as the happy notes right now, just my little, because I have two. I use a classic size, and then I use this mini size for my scripture writing. Now these aren't metal, but they're really pretty. They go along with this really well. I took them off of another planner of mine because, you know, the happy notes come with the minis. And since I want lots of note paper in here, I put this one on the classic. And I bought this yesterday. So this is the inserts from two different mini notes. I bought this one yesterday. That was on sale at Joann's. It goes really pretty with the blue rings. It really brings out the blue flowers. And I added, that was one of them that came. I've added, of course you know me, I'm always going to add different stuff. So I put a couple of different planner dividers in here because they're just pretty. I just love these flowers. I just love the flowers. I made that. I made that. I made that and that. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. This is just some of my little scripture writing I'm doing. That's what I did today. So you don't decorate a lot in these. You know, so I just grab some little flowers and, you know, make it cute. A little bit of washi. That's all I do in this one. But look at some of the, that matches this. There. So this came out of the Faith one. And then I added lots of paper in here as always. This one came out of the floral one that I just got. I love this. This is so pretty. And then this was the Faith one. And so was that. That was also from the Faith one. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little planner. I'm very pleased with it. So that's the one I'm using. I also have my, this comes from the Faith collection, the prayer list. I like that. So you can sit and you can write down your prayer list while you're scripture writing. You can pray and write out prayers, which I do that also. And then I also got from Joann's yesterday. I found this. I was like, you know what? I have not been sharing with you guys like I normally do because I've been pulling some stuff in lately. Clearance time of the year is when I go nuts. I buy so much stuff up that, you know, it's ridiculous. But I enjoy that. I share it with other people. I give it as gifts. I do giveaways. What I don't, I sell on Mercari. So it's all good. But this is so pretty. Park Lane Planner Girls. They had this on sale for, it was on clearance actually. So it was like under $7. And it was a red tag clearance, which means it's going to go bye-bye. So I haven't even opened it up yet. I just saw a lot of the, you know, stuff that was in here. I'm like, oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to love it. No matter what, I'm going to love it. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So, make sure you're in frame good so you can see it. It's kind of a cloudy, rainy day outside, so there's no sunlight. So, okay. So, these are the ones you go in, you know, you cut them up. You can make copies of this kind of stuff on your printer if you have it. Make multiples, punch it, put it in whatever planner you want to use it in. This is cardstock, but this is thin cardstock. So, you know, if you want to use them as dividers, that would be good. But you can also put backing and stuff on them to make them and then laminate them. And hello. Love bows. And these are so cute. Nikki Drake, I know you don't like bows, but look at the polka dots. I hope she's watching this. She's got polka dots too. I love the bows. And I don't think this repeats in. I think every page is different. So that's another one that you can go in. This, guess what? These size fits. They fit. Hold on. I think this is probably the perfect size. Well, a little bit smaller, but these would go really well in a mini happy planner. So you could just like cut them and then punch them and put them in your mini happy planners. See, I love that. So, okay. And then this one, because I don't do scrapbooking, and this is the size of a scrapbook. This one I will take out and I will trim it down to either A5 size or classic happy planner size and use it as a divider. I can laminate it or not, whichever. But that's one of my favorite things, florals with those black stripes. I love. This, again, is more for scrapbooking. If anybody has a good idea, I mean, you could use them at, like, it wouldn't fit in the mini, but if you like have the classic or an A5, you could hole punch them and just use them as decoration in your planner. Because they're so pretty. Those are beautiful. So cute. So cute. Too cute. That's pretty. I love the colors. Love that aqua blue. Oh, look at that. It's actually functional stuff. Look. Little weekly thing. Yeah. Bows and washi tape. Did you see that? Can you see it? Can you see that? Oh, hey. This one's got some on the back, too. Look at this. This will go good with some of the Kiki K stuff right here. You've got to be brave, be kind, be clever, be curious. That's cute. That's very cute. And little crosses. This. Stuff like this, you know what? You could like frame. One of the things I want to do in here is one of the walls on my little planning room in here. It has a bookcase that's basically falling apart with stuff. And I was wanting to get some lower profile bookcases to go all the way across the wall there. And then put a giant cork board on that wall so I can just stick things. I think that would be an awesome idea. And stuff like this, just to decorate it, would be really, really cute. Really cute. More polka dots. Oh, there you go. That's my jam. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's so pretty. More of the little note thingies. Again, this stuff would go good in the mini happy planner or a little personal size 6-ring planner. Another bow one. Another one of those. Now we're getting some repeats. Yeah, these are repeats. But they're cute. Oh, there's another one. Another one of those. Another polka dots. That's it. Okay. Anyway, I'm just really pleased with this. You know something else you can do like this? If you just take like regular paper, either notebook paper or printer paper, and cut them all down to the same size, you can make cute little notebooks. That would be really cute to do that. I may try that one day just to see what happens. I just might. All right, so that is all of that. Oh, there's an ant. We're already getting ants, and it's freezing outside. Good grief. Okay. Where to set things. I have been trying, like I said, I've been trying to declutter, girls, because it was just getting overwhelming. I just love showing this every now and then. This is what a viewer sent me. It's called the 1407 planners. It's just too stinking pretty. I mean, it's such nice quality and everything. There's my monthly. I haven't really used the weekly part yet, but I've got all kinds of stuff that I write in here, addresses and everything. It's just beautiful. Look at the little purple. What's his name? What? Dang it. Flamingos. Purple flamingo. I know they're pink in real life, but hey. Okay, so this is something I got yesterday, and I am so hoping I am able to do it. My Bible study time is not anything like what it used to be because of the fibromyalgia. I don't know what else contributes, but I can't focus very long on one thing. That's why you guys will hear me rambling from time to time and then stopping going, because I literally lose things mid-thought. It's just, we were talking about a steel trap of a brain or something the other day. I'm like, my trap flew open a long time ago. Things just, pooh, came bursting out. So, I mean, I retain things not so well. Not so well. If I think to do something, if I don't get up and do it that moment, I will totally forget about it altogether. So, that's my brain. But I used to sit for sometimes 2 to 3 hours a day with a good Bible study, going through my Bible and everything, but hasn't been that easy lately to do so. But I found one that I signed up for online because you get free downloads with it. You get a free study guide download with it and everything. But it also comes with a book and another workbook. And I didn't want to download, I downloaded the study guide, but I didn't want to print it all out because I'm on the HP Insta Ink program. And what I'm paying for right now is 100 sheets per month. And if you go over that, you get charged extra. And so the book that I downloaded was 88 pages. So there you go. That's pretty much the month there. So I didn't want to do that. So I went ahead and just ordered the stuff. So I got the study guide, the actual book, and the DVD set. And it's by Rebecca Lyons. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but she's a really good speaker and writer. And there you go. Rhythms of Renewal. Trading stress and anxiety for a life of peace and purpose. I also sent one of these to a friend of mine because I know she's got a lot going on in her life right now, and I hoped it would bless her too. But I haven't started it yet. But I'm going to try because I want to be able to focus. Focus. It's so hard for me. I'm trying to see if it's got a chapter thing in here. Okay, yeah. So number 1, take inventory, reflect, and journal. Tech detox, silence the noise. Turn everything off, guys. Turn me off right now, because goodness knows I'm a lot of noise. Get quiet, create space, and listen. Do the heart work, examine and confess. Count sheep, routines for deep sleep. Morning routine, coffee, candle, and a pen. That is my morning routine right there. Get up, take care of the pups, and then coffee, candle, and a pen. So heck yeah, that's me. Stop the work, practice the Sabbath. So you need that day of rest. Permission to play, giving up control. Eat smart, brain food. Know your identity. Labels do not define you. Take a walk, clear the brain fog. See, that's what I have. We have what they call fibro fog. You have a very foggy brain. So seek adventure, take a trip, break a sweat, use the workout pants. No. That'll probably be a chapter I just skip over, okay? But for people who can, honestly, before I got sick, I worked out all the time. You feel 1,000 times better. So if anyone's out there, if you can get out and take a walk, whatever, it helps so much. It keeps you in shape, but it just strengthens you and it helps just to clear your mind, everything. I used to love it. Literally now, though, I can walk from, say I'm in a grocery store, all the way down an aisle, and my hips and everything, knees, everything give out. Back, not a lot of fun. Okay, so break a sweat, use the workout pants, and push yourself. Move beyond your comfort zone. I tell everybody, I did that when I moved from South Carolina to Oregon. Connect rhythm. Be the friend you wish to have. Lead with vulnerability, better together. Open porch policy, potluck over perfect. Bear each other's burdens, carry the load. Hugs all around, the power of physical touch. Marriage retreat, love the one you're with. Apologize first, time is short. Create rhythm, dream again, the road to meaning. Recover your passion, pulling weeds. Work with your hands, a pattern and a plan. Learn something new, take a class. I used to do that all the time. I take online courses all the time just to keep my brain going. Make a memory, imaginative play. Take care of something, be responsible. Say yes, take a risk. So I just think this is going to be a really, really good book. And I'm excited to get into it. And I bought the DVD and everything because one thing I have found with the brain fog and the loss of concentration is if I can watch and listen to someone else while I'm doing the study, it helps so much rather than if I'm in it reading it by myself. Sometimes my brain will just go whoo you, you know, off in that direction. But if I've got the video right in front of me and I can interact that way, I do much better. I do much better. So anyway, there's the book. It's 5 sessions on the DVD. So you go through this, which you don't have to. You can just buy the book. You don't have to buy all this stuff. But yeah, so it's got, you know, if you guys have ever sat in one of these kind of studies, you know how it goes. You watch the, you do the week study, and then you watch the video that corresponds with it. So this is her. That's Miss Rebecca. And this includes living in rhythm. It's 20 minutes. Rest. It's 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Restore, 19 minutes. Connect, 20 minutes. And create, 21 minutes. So that's what's in the DVD. I'm hoping I can get some of the ladies in my church interested in, and maybe try and get together and do this as a Bible study. That would be really fun. It's very hard to get my ladies connected, though, because we have a small church, and we've done Bible studies and Bible retreat things before, and, you know, a few ladies will show up, but not a ton, which is disheartening. But that's why I got so involved with the online community of people, because there's so little in my area to really, you know, do and get connected. If anything does happen in my church, I'm usually the one that does it and makes it happen. And sometimes my body doesn't cooperate with those things. So being in the online community of a Bible study and stuff like that is tremendous, because you do meet people, you make friends, you do connect. It's not a digital detox. You're on there digitally, but sometimes for people who are, you know, like me, who can no longer just get out and go. I am homebound for, you know, all practical purposes. I do get out and go do stuff, but it's hard, and it takes a lot out of me to do that. So being able to be in an online community of Bible study, and you're still sharing ideas, you pray for one another and everything. So it's just been a blessing, a huge blessing to me. So I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping, pray for me, that I can do this. If I can and get through it, I will share some of the goodies in it with you guys. And I was going to show you this. Look at this. This is so cute. You know how I told you floral. So this is my Bible, my new Woman After God's Own Heart Bible with the floral print. Look at there. Doesn't that match so cutely? Everybody's using this pattern now. I put some of these patterns on some of the inserts and things that I make for my Etsy shop. But I just love that. It's just, yeah, I'm a coordinated girl right there. You know it. Bring it on. Love it. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope this blesses and helps you guys. I've been talking about doing a vlog on living with chronic illness on a daily basis. And this is part of it. This is part of what, you know, you have to do. You have to become inventive with the way you do things. You can't not do stuff, because then your brain goes to mush and everything else goes to mush. So you have to keep yourself engaged in some way. And it doesn't have to be some big something. I don't care if you sit down and you know, like with Bible journaling, you write out scriptures with a group, and then, you know, post it, or just do it for yourself. Do the Bible journaling, you know, the illustrated kind, where you create pictures, either drawings, colorings, or stickers and stamps, whatever you may want to do. Just something to get your blood flowing, you know, to keep you engaged is very, very important. Give yourself a break, in the sense that if you're one of those people like I was, where you felt like you had to be everything for everyone and everyone's needs came before yours. Yeah, I don't feel that way anymore. You know, I do what God allows me to do. I wait for him to open doors, and then I know if he's opening a door, he's going to give you the strength to walk through that door and do what he's called you to do. He doesn't want you to, you know, push yourself to the point that you are completely empty. That does no one any good. So I told my family a couple years ago, I'm on strike. You know, I still work with my family to do things and you know, get things done. So it's not like I just say no. It's just I don't let my feelings guilt me into thinking, okay, you know what? You should be doing more. Even though my body is saying you can't. When you have a chronic illness, especially if it involves chronic pain, you have to listen to your body, but don't let it depress you. Don't let it overwhelm you. Find something, a little something that you enjoy, and you know, put your heart in that, and then you know, share it with other people. And that's what I did. I mean, this, you know, of course, my Bible study, Bible journaling, and then just finding these little planners. A little over, oh, it's been almost 2 years now when I started, and just loved it. And I'm like, okay, this is so much fun. Started watching it on YouTube, got involved in the YouTube community of people that were doing the same thing, and then said, hey, I can do this too. I can do a YouTube channel and share all my pretty stuff, because goodness knows I can talk too much. But anyway, so yeah, share with me in the comments the kind of stuff you're going through too, if you have a chronic illness or just a chronic situation that's, you know, taking it all out of you. Don't let it. Life is going to take stuff out of us. That's just the way it is. But if we take time to sit down with the Lord and in His Word, even if it's just a little bit, whatever you can focus on, that's going to fill you back up. That's going to pour back into you. So you're not good for anyone. You've got to have something to give before you can do anything. Put it that way. So if you're, you know, in such pain that you can't even give someone a smile, much less go out to dinner or anything like that, then that's not doing them a lot of good. It's not doing anyone a lot of good. So you've got to take care of yourself. Listen to God. Listen to what, you know, He's leading you to do, and listen to your body. And don't be overwhelmed with guilt because you can't do what you used to do. That was the big thing with me. I can't do what I used to do. And so at first I felt guilty, but it's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's life. As you get older, you age. Even if you don't have a chronic illness, your body's still aging. Your body's going to change, and you can't do the things you used to do. So why feel guilty or upset when it's just basically it's the way it is. It's the human condition, and that's, you know, it's going to happen to everyone in one way or another. So just keep that in mind. You're not in the boat all by yourself at all. There's all of us are in that boat. So we're just paddling on together. Keep that in mind. All right, guys, I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all these little things and my rambling as always. I would like for you guys to say a little prayer for me, or not for me, actually, for my little dog Oakley. This little pup has been the love of my life for a long time. Well, not a long time. I've had her for 3 years now. She was a puppy mill rescue, so very timid and scared. She's just a little bitty thing. Her fur was matted to her skin. Nails were, you know, growing into her pads because she was just kept in a cage for breeding purposes. We don't know how old she is. We've had a couple of different vets tell us, you know, well, I think she's this age, and I think she's this age. But she's not very old. I don't think she produced puppies very well, and that's why they got rid of her. Luckily, this particular puppy mill, if you can call this lucky, instead of just taking the dogs out back and shooting them and killing them when they're done with them, they actually just drop them off at the local Humane Society. And that way they can try and get them good homes. And I found her, and she's my baby, and she loves me, and I love her. She sleeps with me every night. She is a huge source of comfort for me, because some of the anxiety that I deal with, just because of the, you know, the situations that I'm in right now in my life, she helps so much. Just sitting there hugging her just calms me down. Well, I had to take her to the vet last week because she has a skin condition that I had been trying to control and could not. Nothing was working, so he put her on prednisone, and that's helping a lot. She's not scratching or anything anymore, so that's really helping. But today I was feeling at her, you know, I always feel around for her skin because she would have scabs on it, and so that I could moisturize them and everything. All the scabs are gone, but I found this huge mass on her It's her left shoulder. Scares me to death. I don't know what it is. We're taking her to the vet first thing tomorrow. So just be praying. I'm praying it's nothing but a fatty tumor. But I haven't noticed it much before. It you know, to look at it, you can see it. See, it's, you know, bigger than the other side, but thought maybe it's just a little fatty roll, but it's not. It's a hard mass, and just pray that it's nothing. I don't know if my heart could stand to lose this little one. We lost 2 of our babies last year, and enough's enough for a little while. So if you just say a prayer for little Miss Oakley, I would appreciate that. And I'm going to let you go now. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Information, my address and email and everything is there in the description. Check it out if you'd like. Please like and subscribe and share me. And we're almost at the 1,000 mark. Just a few away. And then we're giving away that planner. Finally. It's going to be so exciting. All right, guys. I love you much. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.